Want to get the boat up on plane before it gets a lot of that salt water in the engine, and Aaron still has a lot of water coming over the front of the boat as he enters the course here at the SeaWorld end of Mission Bay.
Right at the starting tower, there are a bunch of small little yellow buoys. So that's what they are if anybody questions it. Copy, I see them from here, thank you.
Boat headquartered in Kirkland, Aaron Salmon from Bonnie Lake. About halfway between Seattle and Tacoma, a little east of there. And this is the first race that they've actually come out and competed during the 2018 season. The boat did make it travel all the way to Madison, Indiana, and that's where Aaron qualified as an unlimited driver. Placed 5th in the Madison Regatta, 6th a little later at Tri-Cities, Washington. .592, first lap around for Aaron Salmon in the CarStar Powers Mid-Rock. 122.592. Comes off the turn at about lane number 2. Nice stable ride on the water. Not much wind right now. It's a little windier where we are, but down on the water, just as I say that, the wind picks up a little. Aaron with a nice ride comes to the SeaWorld turn. Lifts that left sponson just a little bit as the skid fin digs in. .556. 139.556. Pretty good speed for that boat. Aaron now comes out to the outside of the race course, up those white buoys. That's the outside edge of the race course. And now he'll angle back just a little bit to the left. Couple of laps in the books for the 99.9 CarStar powered Miss Rock. And 139.556, the faster of his 2 laps. And Aaron will bring the boat back into the pit area. So we've seen from all 6 of our boats throughout the weekend. And here on Saturday during testing both in the morning and the afternoon. Race fans, come visit Snowy and have a delicious snow cone with all the flavors you want. And also try their delicious churros and nachos. They got fresh popped kettle corn. Come visit. They've got regular, kernel, they've got caramel, cheddar, all kinds of flavors for you at the kettle corn place. If you're thirsty, tired, or hot, visit the Rush Coffee spot for ice espresso or a hot one as well. They've got blended frappes, they've got fruit smoothies, they've got Italian sodas, and they've got yummy treats and sweets. And come try the new delicious sweet and spicy chicken at Belogi. Their grill truck is here. Their chicken bowl is topped with roasted sesame seeds and a plate of fries. They're all out in Vendor Village. Jimmy Shane brings the Miss HomeStreet out onto the race course. A big thank you to HomeStreet Bank for this year's title sponsorship of San Diego Bayfair. Jimmy was out this morning during a testing session, a fast lap of 161.649, which is about 0.03 of a mile an hour slower than his fastest qualifying time yesterday. No, check that. It was about 2 miles an hour faster. Lap speed for Jimmy Shane, 156.095. And that'll turn around the course, the Bill Munsey race course here, 2.5 miles around Mission Bay, 156.095. She said it before, you can see the wind coming through the Fisherman's Cut. Blows the rooster tail a little bit in toward the buoy line on the race course as Jimmy brings the boat up to the SeaWorld turn. Nice smooth turn from Jimmy Shane and the Miss HomeStreet right on the buoy line. One 155.418 for Jimmy Shane that time around. This is the new boat that they built over the winter after acquiring the former Bud shop in Tukwila, Washington, just south of Seattle. It came with a center section that would have been the Miss Budweiser Turbine 7, but that came with the shop, and the Miss HomeStreet team out of Madison, Indiana, took the winter and built a new boat around that center section. The way you can tell the difference, if you see them together, this boat has the white sponsons, the old boat has the blue sponsons. They got this boat ready to test in the Tri-Cities at the end of July. Liked it so much they raced it the next weekend in Seattle and 3 weeks later at Detroit for the Gold Cup. And it's here now on Mission Bay at HomeStreet Bayfair, presented by Nissan Titan 2018. Now this time Jimmy brings the boat way out to the outside of the race course. Jimmy Shane brings the boat back into the pit area, and Dustin Nichols is getting ready to go out in the 440. Race fans, H1 Unlimited has t-shirts for $20, hoodies for $40, hats for $20, your official H1 race headquarters. And check out Little Coconuts for rad hand-painted trucker hats and accessories. Come see the Homegirls for your HomeStreet Bank merchandise, t-shirts, all the way up to toy boats. They've got something for everybody in the family. They're located just outside the vendor village. Be sure to stop by the bungee jump ride and bubble ride. That's fun for the whole family. And come visit the Scentsy booth. Smell their amazing scents, see their Disney collection, and unique wax warmers. Want to remind everybody we need to have you out of the water and off the sand. I see some folks on Ski Beach, and we need to get you guys back up on the grass there. We've got another boat coming out. We are still in a testing period for our H1 Unlimiteds, so remind everybody on Fiesta Island as well, everybody out of the water and up off the sand, back so you're safe. And please heed the instructions of those folks that are on the gators. They're your safety team for your safety and the safety of our competitors as well. And I see you guys scrambling up off the beach. Thank you very much for your real help, and we appreciate it very, very much. Dustin Eccles on the race course, the U440 Bucket List Racing, a team that has a pretty good record for a little boat. It's a smaller boat, has less power than our other Unlimiteds. It's running a T53, the Lycoming T53 turbine engine. The boat is smaller, its weight is a little less. And they are now 4th place in the National High Point standings as Dustin Eccles comes up off the north turn, brings the boat up the buoy line here in a testing session. He was out earlier. Best test lap so far today for Dustin was a 142.063, and that is about 5.5 miles an hour faster than his fastest qualifying time yesterday. Although the water conditions are quite a bit different right now and have been throughout the testing sessions for the Unlimiteds today. It was a lot windier, a lot rougher yesterday, and that kept the speeds for the qualifying Fast Lap Friday down about 4 or 5 miles an hour from what they would have been otherwise. So Dustin Eccles at the end of his first lap here will try to get a speed for you. .448, first lap around for Dustin Eccles, and that is just off the pit area and then down the front straightaway, not really reaching his full speed for that full lap. And Dustin now slows it down, comes up the backstretch about halfway up. Dustin, a very accomplished Grand Prix driver before moving into the Unlimited ranks a few years ago. This will be a timing run. Dustin kicks up the rooster tail just a little bit as he enters the SeaWorld turn. Continues to accelerate through the turn. He'll come off that turn and put the hammer down, simulating a start. He is timing himself around the course from the entrance buoy to the SeaWorld turn until he gets down to the start-finish line right there. And now he knows how long it will take him in lane number 1 when these timed starts begin as we go racing this afternoon in Heat 1A, and that will be at 3:25 this afternoon. Unlimited Heat 1A at 3:25. We need the crane operator to the crane in the Grand Prix pits, please. Crane operator to your crane. The crane operator that's working with the Grand Prix pits. Crane operator to your crane in the Grand Prix pits, please.